Hey guys, it's Ian at SS8000 Cars and we're at Glasgow Airport. And we're at Glasgow Airport to go and see McLaren in Glasgow to look at the McLaren 675LT, which we've now put a deposit on and hope to be able to collect next week or have delivered, depending on what we decide. Very, very exciting day. I can't tell you how excited we are. Anyway, we'll catch up with you a bit later when we get to the McLaren showroom. Thanks a lot. So we're at the McLaren showroom and we're going to start the car for the first time. I've actually not heard it fire up yet because Craig was too mean the last time to start it up. Sounds pretty good, hey? So as you know, it's a titanium exhaust. It's on. Well, I'm with Craig Handley today, and Craig very kindly showed me the inside of the car earlier. And what we're doing now is, when we get rid of the siren, we are actually going to have a look around the outside, which we've obviously walked around, but Craig just wants to show me a few salient points.
What I'm going to do, I'll grab the keys quickly.
The next alarm goes off. Yeah, quite. A really fantastic chap, Craig, and I can't thank McLaren Glasgow enough for the time that they've been prepared to spend with me, going through almost everything. This is the second day that Craig's had to put up with us up here, and you know, I really, you know, big thank you to McLaren Glasgow. Okay, Craig, sorry.
So now that we've no sirens, we can
no sirens, not for the next 5 minutes anyway.
You can have a good look. So starting off at the front end. Full carbon fibre exterior on this car.
Right.
So we've got the carbon fibre front splitter and carbon fibre end plates here.
Oh right, okay, yes.
You can see. So redirect the airflow for increased aerodynamics.
Right.
So the front splitter, when compared to the 650S, far larger, making the car overall a lot more aerodynamic.
Right.
We've got the front parking sensors in the car, as well as you can see the little camera here, which is a track telemetry camera, as explained inside.
Yes.
So this will record all of your track data, etc.
Yes.
You can actually watch your footage back on your laptop computer, which is fantastic. Saves the need for you to mount an external camera.
Cameras
as well.
whilst you're going around the track. Yeah, that's excellent.
On the key here, if I press the bottom button, and as you see, that will pop the front bonnet.
Okay.
So we'll just slide the little latch to the left here.
Okay. Yes, I see that.
Yep.
Yep.
And once this is open,
okay.
As you see, we've got the car cover. We've got a fire extinguisher there, and we've also got the first aid kit.
It's not a bad size actually, is it?
It's not. I mean, you get 144 litres, which I think is excellent, especially for this type of car. You've got brake fluid, steering wheel fluid, and then nice easy access to your windscreen washer fluid as well.
Got you.
So to close it down, just bring it down. This car as well has all the film applied to the front bonnet.
Yep.
And then just press down there, and that's us.
So you have a little bit of carbon here as well, don't you?
That's absolutely gorgeous and continues right.
Yeah. Oh right, of course it does. Yeah, that's right. So it's all
covered in film as well.
I didn't see. You know, that's the first time I've seen this bit here. That's really nice. And then the way that it comes all the way down.
That's it. And you've got also the 675LT detailing in the headlights.
That is just so cool. Wow. And then of course you've got the same on the wheels,
yeah, on
haven't
the
you?
wheels. We've got it just here, the 675LT branding.
Yes.
As you can see, these are the 5-spoke super lightweight wheels. In a diamond cut finish.
Yep.
And opted for the polished brake calipers, of course carbon ceramics, with the car being a 675LT.
Yes.
Moving along to our side skirts, and you'll see again 675LT logo.
Yes.
On the side skirts, fully carbon, extending to our lower side intake.
Okay, that's not. You don't have that on the 650S.
Yes. 650S. This is for increased cooling.
Right.
We've also got the larger side intake here as well.
Right.
To help keep the engine and gearbox.
And all in carbon fibre again.
Yeah, all in carbon fibre. So this is our high
gorgeous.
temperature radiators in here, and in the front we've got our low temperature radiators.
Right. Okay.
So what we'll do now, if I double tap the key, and that pops the driver's door.
Ah, that's clever. So you hit the open twice.
Double tap it twice, and that'll pop the door, and it means you don't have to actually press the button on the handle.
That is very useful.
So,
wow.
As you see next to the beautiful extended carbon fibre interior, we've got 3 buttons here, which you can choose. So this first button, if I press it, you'll see it illuminates orange. Best way to describe a use of this button is, for example, say you're going on a ferry, you're going on a Euro trip.
Right.
If the car has been sugared around at all, it's going to be getting moved around whilst it's static.
Right.
It will trigger the car's alarm. So pressing this will deactivate the motion sensor on the car. So if it is in a ferry and it's going to get moved a little bit, even though it will be remaining static, then that disables that.
Right.
Next one along, the car's got the upgraded volumetric alarm system. So that's little sensors in the interior. So if you left the window down and someone reached inside the car, that would trigger the alarm.
Okay, that's interesting.
Press that again, that disables it.
Right.
And last but not least, on the LT, on a 650S, for example, if you press this button, it would open the engine bay. However, you do it manually on the LT as a weight saving exercise, so I'll show you how you do that.
Okay.
And that's simply to pop the front bonnet again. So you've got bottom of the key on the door and also a button inside as well.
Okay.
Whilst we've got the door open, you can see the beautiful carbon monocell. So the monocell on the 650S, very lightweight but very rigid, fully carbon fibre.
And then you've got a plaque on the.
That's right. We've got the 675LT plaque.
LT plaque. Yep. That says limited to 500 cars.
500 cars. That's right.
Super.
And we've also got the beautiful carbon fibre McLaren branded sill. As you can see, it says McLaren on it.
Yep.
Moving along, even got the carbon fibre wheel arches. So massive amount of carbon fibre specified in this car.
Beautiful.
And as you agree, it looks absolutely stunning. Just beautiful. All satin finish as well, which is a nice touch.
I mean, it does really set itself off in the sunlight as well,
That's
doesn't it? I mean, it sort of comes back at you.
That's it.
Really nice. Yeah,
absolutely
fantastic.
And I don't know if we really got a good view when we were inside, so you can see we've got the. If I slide this.
Sorry, go on. Yes, do.
You've got the beautiful carbon fibre back racing seats.
Yes.
And then we've got the full titanium roll hoop.
Oh yeah, sure you have. Yeah. Wow.
Which is a piece of art in itself.
It is. Yeah, no, I didn't realise it was titanium. Actually, I think I was calling it aluminium the last time I was.
So if you look in here, you see it says McLaren TI.
Ah.
So it's.
Oh yeah. I bet you that doesn't come out, but you're absolutely right.
Yeah, absolutely
I mean, wow. And that's presumably incredibly light.
Yes, very light. So this car, being such a, it's only 12-13 kilos dry weight, so being such a light car, every little detail has to be as light as possible. Essentially,
they've looked at every single aspect.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now what I've got in my hand just now is this little carbon fibre rod, which you'll find in your first aid kit.
Right.
And I use this to unlatch the engine bay.
Okay.
So if you look here, you see there's a little.
Oh, there's little.
Yep.
Point
so
for it to.
Pop that in here.
Where does this live? This
lives in your first aid kit, which is in the boot.
Right.
Okay. So all we do is twist it 45 degrees to the right
until it clicks.
On this side until it clicks.
That's
and then just prise that open. We'll open it that side, and then
do the same again the other side.
Got and then to close it, we just press down.
Because it doesn't need to be redone when you close it.
No, it doesn't need to be redone. You just press it down.
This is the first time I've had the cover up, so we can see.
Full carbon fibre engine bay, which is absolutely stunning.
It is, absolutely. Wow. Yep, like that. Definitely like that.
Alloy, oil, water coolant caps. We've got our carbon fibre rods here as well, you see.
Okay.
Which this is what we'd use to keep the engine bay open.
Okay.
So we just pop it in here
and into there. Right. Okay. Gotcha. So you disconnect it from there.
Yeah. Just lift it out here.
Got you.
Out.
Yeah. Follow you. Yeah. Super.
That's that. So
lovely.
Again, another thing of beauty. It's absolutely stunning. So 3.8 litre twin turbo V8.
Right.
666 horsepower, 700 newton meters of torque. It's just unbelievable.
Well, on a car this weight.
Oh, I know.
You know, I mean, it's
incredible. It really is. So all I do is set it down, gently press down on the other side, and you'll get it quick into place.
Just make sure that it is. Yeah, got you. Okay.
At the back now, we've got the carbon fibre rear bumper.
Right.
Carbon fibre rear diffuser. Painted air brake in the MSO Stealth Black, which the paint in the sunlight is just stunning.
It's stunning, isn't it? I mean, it just is stunning.
Done by MSO. And it looks absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely, it's just reflecting in every part, isn't it? I mean, the metallic is just fantastic.
What I could do if you'd like, Ian, is if you want me to start the car up, and I can also put the air brake up, just to show you.
Yeah, why not? Just that'd be nice. Yeah, go on then. I'll stay here. Craig's going to put up the rear aero brake. You have a position in the car, as you probably heard from when he was showing me. Fantastic noise. And you see the aero brake's been lifted, and that also provides extra braking if you're braking from speed. Looks absolutely fantastic with the aero brake up. Wow. What a great looking machine. Absolutely fantastic. I absolutely can't wait to get this home. It's going to be a very exciting day when this arrives in the...
So. Not too long to wait now.
No, we're all organised.
That's it. You can see we've got the beautiful LED daytime running lights on at the moment as well.
Just absolutely stunning. Oh, you left them on. Yeah, right. Okay, that is really fantastic. But it is so aggressive from the front. I mean, just it's hypercar level aggressive, isn't it?
It's stunning.
Just incredible.
Really. I mean, when you look at the performance, 0 to 124 miles per hour, 7.9 seconds, which is just astounding.
That's amazing.
Really is.
But I like. Do you know? I mean, I know you sort of. You can get. You can get. Maybe a little bit too detailed in the comments sometimes, because it's obviously going to be of interest to us.
Yep.
But I do love the way the light comes off, not just the paint, but off the carbon fibre as well. I mean, that's just...
It really enhances it, doesn't
well,
it?
you really see the contrast. I wouldn't necessarily expect to on this, actually, and you didn't see that in the showroom, obviously.
That's it, definitely.
And then the red leather around the seats. Just
beautiful. Red leather in the seats, the little central stripe in the steering wheel, it all just ties in so nicely.
It does.
Every little element to it just works perfectly.
Right, well, hi guys. It's Ian from SS8000 Cars, sitting for the first time in my new 675LT. And this is just an exceptional experience. And we're going out with Lee, who's the general manager of McLaren Glasgow, and we're going to give it a little bit of a test, because this is my first drive. Now, I've been a passenger in one of these before, driving quite slowly, but I've never actually driven one, so I'm really looking forward to getting myself nice and comfortable and giving it a run. Okay.
Accelerate away and it should go up.
Okay, that's just...
So you can either, when you're in neutral and you're parked, you can either hit D or you can just pull the paddle and it'll engage first.
Tell you what I didn't want to say. I'm going
off
through it. I think Craig's
He's good, isn't he?
what they find.
Yeah.
Why did McLaren register these themselves, or MSO register these themselves, simply because they're show cars? Is that right?
Yeah, cars and race cars.
Because they're obviously not using them, because there's just no mileage on it. Tell me, running in, what's the, because obviously it's not running, is it?
I know the cars are ready to go straight away. So
is that right?
So you
You don't have to be Sorry, tell me I'm going.
Yep, this way.
Generally I would have quite an upright seat position, whereas this is slightly raked.
Yeah.
But actually, it actually feels nice.
I know what you mean. At first, you feel like it's too far back.
Almost.
Back. Yeah. A few moments of driving and it all feels right.
Also, the other thing is, it doesn't feel too big either. I understand that, but it just feels a nice size, and everything is immediate.
Yeah.
Have you been on a track in this?
I've not driven an LT on track, no, a 650 and 570 yet. I've been a passenger on an LT on track, and it was absolutely exceptional. Just straight through in the outside lane.
I got that. And then we're going to turn first right. Sorry, there's nothing behind me, so we're not. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I was going to.
It's all right,
I'm going to take it to the BMW garage, but that's all yours anyway, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Incredibly nice.
Yeah, it's.
Am I right here?
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Craig was going to suggest doing the outside, run round outside.
Yeah, no problem.
Is that all right? Where did you suggest?
If got space here, if you want to pull up, there you go. There's big space there. So if you just take up that whole space and put it in the middle.
Sure they won't mind.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Oh, thank you for that. That's even if I wasn't buying the car, that would be an experience and a half, wouldn't it? Right, so
back into neutral. So
you can't. You can't.
No,
You don't pull paddles.
paddles work on a pivot. So
right.
What you could do is use one paddle as push and pull, and then just start stop button. Turns it off.
Run it for half a second. And then we'll... Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
I enjoyed that thoroughly. Actually.
welcome.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. It's Ian at SS8000 Cars signing off. Got to take a few pictures for the Instagram account now, but that's fantastic, absolutely fantastic, and it's a day to remember.
Definitely.